So I almost died today, and here's what I learned. I learned that life is a lot shorter than we think it is. We think we have tomorrow, we think we have next week, we think we have a year from now, but everything can be gone in an instant. Your life can literally snap your fingers and change. Long story short, I was driving home from a storm and I lost control of my car. My car almost did a 360 on the highway, and I was like, that's like a oh shit moment. Like I took my foot off the gas and I just held the steering wheel and I just said a quick prayer and I was just like, like, oh shit, you can't really do much. So I just want to share this message because God told me to tell you guys, life is a lot shorter than we think it is. If you have a problem with a friend, a family member, a coworker, squash that shit. Get over it, put that, what they say, bury the hatchet. You don't want to be filled with regret and wish you would have done something. Let's say you were that person, it's called home. It's called home to heaven, called home to God, called home to be with your loved ones. You don't want to have unresolved business. You don't want to wish you would have did something different. You don't want to be looking at a casket of somebody that you were close with and be like, dang, I wish I would have told you this before. Sometimes you might not get that opportunity. So it's important that today take that opportunity to tell people that you love them, to tell people that that you value them, that you cherish them, that they play an important part in your life, whether they realize it or not. Some people play an important part in your life, whether you realize it or not. And when you go through those things and you have those problems with people or just with life, you have to trust God in moments of chaos. What that means is even when your life feels out of control, you have to know that God is still in control. A lot of things happen that we don't plan for, but just because the plan changes doesn't mean the final destination changes. You're still going to get to where you want to be at. It's just not going to be exactly the route that you thought you were going to take to get there. Sometimes God has to show you something else. Sometimes God has to put you in a situation to change your perspective on things. Like today, He changed my perspective by telling me I can take this all away from you at any given moment. I can snap my fingers and change. I can change your whole life in an instant. God bless me. I'm thankful to God. I could have ended up in like a wheelchair. I could have ended up with health issues, man. Like I could have been paralyzed. I could have died. Like it was an extremely scary moment, but knowing that God is in control and he got knowing that he has my best interest in mind at all times is what allowed me to kind of stay calm in the situation and just I did what I can do to control it to the best of my ability in the moment, and then the rest was just letting go and knowing that I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be taken care of regardless of what happens. If it's my time, it's my time, and if not, I'm gonna just keep on pushing. Right after, turned the music back up, kept on going, driving home. I was just praying that I made it home, and that's it. And I was so happy to be home. I was gonna go to the store. I said, "Nah, I'm going straight home. I'm just happy to be alive right now, So, in the Bible it says, teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Our time on this earth is so limited and the days that we have are numbered. So it's important to live each day to the fullest and work as hard as you possibly can. Show God that you're grateful for the mind, body, and spirit that He blessed you with. Show God that you're willing to make sacrifices and work hard so that He can put you in the position you asked to be at. Because faith without works is dead. God isn't just going to give you something extraordinary if you're just sitting around doing nothing. That's not how it works. I know you see people who just say, I'm going to manifest, I'm going to close my eyes and wish it, and it's just going to, my desired reality is going to just pop out and come to me. Nah, that's not how it works. Like, a lot of people so focused on their problems and, oh my God, this guy at work is giving me issues, and this lady right here, and this, that, the third, man. That shit ain't even that big a deal when you put it in perspective of, hey, you could have died today. I don't want y'all to have to almost die to learn this shit, is what I'm saying. Learn from my experience. Learn from what God is trying to tell you right now. I tell people all the time when I speak, it's not really my words or my intentions. It's a higher power. It's God being spoken, using me as a vessel. God's words being spoken. He's using me as a vessel to tell you, the one who's been trying to do stuff but you procrastinate, and the one who wants to take steps in the right direction but you keep holding yourself back. You, I'm talking to you right now. This is a sign. It's the sign you've been looking for. Yep, me right here. Take life serious. It's short. It can be over like that. Don't wait till something bad happens to get your life together. Be grateful for ordinary days. Your ordinary day is somebody's best day of their life. The fact that you can turn on your water and take a shower, that you got clean water, man, to eat with, to drink with, to cook with, you got food on the table, you can get up and go get you something to eat, man. You got arms and legs, and hands and feet, and eyes and ears. Be grateful for those little things. Be grateful for that and watch how God blesses you even more. So the main things I learned from my experience today, my near-death experience, was be grateful. Make the most out of your time. Forgive, because life is short. Life is so short. Forgive. It's not worth it, man. You don't want to die, or you don't want somebody you close with to pass away, and then you got things you wish you would have said. You never know, bro. Don't stress so much. Life is really short. Enjoy this shit while it's here, but be responsible and take care of your priorities. Work hard. Show God that you're grateful. That's all for this video, man. Blessed to be here. Blessed to be alive. Just wanted to share this testimony with y'all, man, and let y'all know that God love y'all, man, and everything gonna be all right. Don't stress. If you found any value in this video, go ahead and like and subscribe for daily motivation, man. We talking about God, self-improvement, and how we get better every single day in this channel, bro. If you got any topics you want me to talk about, drop them in the comments. All right, y'all. Peace. God bless.